Today's topic is blog, online shopping, IRCTC transaction, internet security, and instant messaging. Blog. Blog is another word for weblog. A weblog is a website that is like a diary or journal. Blogger often write about their opinions and thoughts. A blog containing video materials is called a video blog or video log. Blog account can be created or published on different websites. WordPress is a popular web service to create informative websites or blog. It has thousands of plugins and themes for customizing the blog. Offline blog editor. An offline blog editor is an amazing tool for bloggers because it lets you create blog posts without an internet connection. Offline editors let you create, edit, and format your content before you upload it to your website. Then, if you have an internet connection, you can publish the post directly to your blog. It is a tool that enables to create blog posts without any connectivity to the internet connection and publishes the blog whenever internet connectivity is available. Online shopping. Online shopping is a form of electronic commerce which allows consumers to directly buy goods or services from a seller over the internet using a web browser. When an online store is set up to enable businesses to buy from another businesses, the process is called business to business online shopping. E-shopping or online shopping means buying or selling products on the internet. In the process of purchasing a product, we visit a shop to look for the required product and look its brand, utility, durability, price, etc. And once we get satisfied with the product, we buy that product by means of cash, check, debit card, etc. But in online shopping, there is no need to go to a shop. Rather, the buyer has to open the website of the manufacturer or the trader of the product, browse the product's catalog, view about the details of the product on the monitor, and give purchase order to the supplier or manufacturer through email or fill the details in the form for purchases order in the website, and can make payment through the credit card or by e-banking facility. IRCTC. First, we know about reservation. Reservation means to purchase rights for the uses of a facility or for a service for a specified period of time, that is, to reserve a right temporarily. Internet has proved to be of great help for the travelers as railway tickets, airline tickets, etc. can be booked at any point of time and any corner of the world. There is a facility to reserve ticket in railway and airlines without standing in a queue in railway reservation counter or at the airport, irrespective of the location. IRCTC stands for Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation. It is a subsidiary of the Indian Railway to set up by the Ministry of Railway to handle the catering, tourism and online ticketing operation of the Indian Railway. You have to log into URL www.irctc.co.in. Click on book ticket and fill in details for plan my travel, select the train and continue the booking. Use existing passenger list or add passengers. Confirm booking details and pay through credit or debit card to get successful. Internet security is defined as a process to create rules and action to protect against attack over the internet. An example of internet security is an online system that prevents credit card numbers from being stolen on a shopping website. When it comes to the use of IT system, internet security is very important to the business user because it makes them feel secured and confident from any cyber criminal attacks, knowing that when they attack the IT system, it can be very profitable. Internet security is a branch of computer science that is related to a network and web browser security or keep the data intact and safe to avoid cyber attacks. You need to ensure that your username, password, credit card, or online banking information are secure as they are prone to be tracked and used by unauthorized user. Password should be a combination of alphabets, numbers, and special characters that is not easy to be cracked by other. We should keep changing the password frequently. Complex password can be generated using www.strongpasswordgenerator.com. Keep copies of the personal data in additional or external media. Use of encryption software. It is used to convert the data into coded form known as ciphertext, which can only be understood by the computer. Do not share personal information. Do secure transaction. During certain transaction information such as credit card details or personal information is sent over the network. Therefore, it is always recommended to use only secure website for such transactions. Use antivirus and anti-spyware software. Clear browser cookies frequently. Cookies are the programs that are created on the local computer when you visit the website. Install firewall. Firewall could be a software or a hardware and can assist in keeping a computer and a network secure. Never install software from unknown source. Instant messaging is a form of written communication that allows you to send messages from one computer to another. The message appears immediately on the screen of the computer you send it to, provided the computer is using the service. The abbreviation IM is also used. They keep in contact through instant. Instant messaging refers to many instant messaging application enables file transfer, audio chat, video calling, sharing desktop etc. Apart from the standard text chat, instant messaging software is widely used for the personal as well as commercial use. There are two kinds of instant messaging application based and web based. In application based, it can be downloaded and installed on the host computer. Some of the popular instant messaging apps are Google Talk, Yahoo Messenger, Skype, Windows Live Messenger, Rediff, Bol, etc. And web based, it can be accessed by using the web browser such as Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, etc. Google Talk. Google Talk, also known as Google Chat, was an instant messaging service that provided both text and voice communication. Google Talk is an instant messaging service that provides both text and voice communication. It can also be used for making video calls and to view updates from Gmail mailbox. Google Talk is a free and is available as application and web-based version. Before you start using Google Talk, a Gmail account is required. Rules to be followed while chatting. There are some general rules that should be followed while chatting, like message should be short, always introduce yourself by name, be specific to the discussion while chatting in a business environment, avoid to type the message in uppercase, give the user sufficient time to respond, give proper attention to user with whom you are chatting, properly close the chatting session.